Hi, my name is Moshe Arel, and I am an industrial designer, and I would like to represent you the new method for making coffee, all new. About 500 years ago, the coffee has been invented in Turkey. It was exposed to the world, and it was just the pure coffee that they put in a finjan or a shezve, as they call it, and they put just the coffee, a bit of sugar and water. That's all. The coffee is on the process. Now, they made it on this kettle. This kettle was the way they did the coffee. They put it on the fire and they have to watch and to make sure that it won't spill all over during the process. But the West didn't like it. So the West decided to make all different devices in order to make coffee. They didn't want to watch the process all the way, so they did the espresso and the macchinetta and the filter, all different devices, so the West will be, it will be easier for the West to get a similar coffee, and since then the coffee is all over the world. But the original coffee is not there. The original coffee stayed in the East, in Turkey, in the Arab countries, in the Middle East, and we in the Middle East, in Israel, we are drinking it every day, but we did a compromise as well, which means we did it in a small glass with hot water, and we are drinking it that way, and we don't have a real way to drink it as it should be. So I made a device that will be able to make, it is based on quite a clever algorithm and sensors, and it is making the coffee, the original coffee, in the traditional way. And telling you the truth, it is the best coffee. It is a very good coffee, and I believe that once the West will be exposed to this kind of coffee, so it will catch, because the West will love it. This is original coffee, the real coffee, without any ingredients, other ingredients in it. This is the pure coffee. So I would like to let you taste it, and if you will give me the occasion, I will be happy to let you taste this kind of coffee. I would like to introduce you the real coffee, the coffee that was invented in Turkey 500 years ago. They did it on this kind of kettle. They did it on a fire, and they have to watch it and to make sure that it won't split all over. So I did a device that can make the coffee totally automatic with a clever algorithm in it and sensors, and it is making the coffee automatically, and you don't have to watch and to make sure that it won't spill all over. And the coffee is now ready. This is the device. It is all new lines, up to date. This is the best coffee. Thank you. I believe that once the world will taste this kind of coffee, all the other devices that are doing a similar coffee, which is the espresso and the machinetta and the filter, they are similar coffees to the original Turkish coffee, which was launched in the East, but the West looked for devices to make this kind of coffee, and the devices are doing a similar coffee, not the real coffee, not the original coffee. This coffee is the real, original, pure coffee. And I believe that once it will be tasted in the world, in the West will like it, because it's a different taste. Stronger, much more aromatic, but the West require a device that will make it automatically. And this device is the right thing for the West, and I believe that we are here to launch a new kind of coffee. And it is the oldest, the original, but for the West it is totally new. So I hope that we'll drink coffee together and that you will like it. Thank you.